Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much will depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Happy weekend. Today is AK Market. I bring you news updates. You are positioned to play a vital role in advising Ohaneze on critical matters. Ohaneze Ndimbu tells Senator Ned Nwoko as they welcomes him to Advisory Council. Now, Prince Ned Moni Nwoko, of course you know, he is a senator, or the senator representing Delta North Senatorial District. He has been appointed by Ohaneze Ndimbu as a member of the Ohaneze Presidential Advisory Council. Now, according to the Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndimbu, Moche, in a written communication, he said that the appointment was confirmed by Chief Emmanuel Wanyawu, who, according to him, is the President General of Ohaneze Ndimbu. Now, the Ohaneze said, Senator Ned Nwoko's inclusion in the Ohaneze Presidential Advisory Council is noteworthy given his reputation as a humanitarian and philanthropist deeply rooted in his cultural heritage. They said his appointment not only emphasizes his commitment to community and cultural causes, but also positions him to play a vital role in advancing Ohaneze Ndimbu in critical matters. Now, that is what Ohaneze Ndimbu have said about Senator Ned Moni Nwoko. They said they have appointed him as a member of the Presidential Advisory Council of the Ohaneze. Of course, you recall that this senator is a lover of freedom. Yes, he has made a statement, to show that he loves freedom. Yes, when he met with Igbo Action Group, Nigeria Concerned Citizens Worldwide, and the Association of Retired Foreign Active Military and Security Services of Nigeria Extraction, yes, sometime in August, he made some statement concerning agitation and unrest in the Southeast. Let me quote part of his statement then. Quote, "From my background, I understand how futile it is to try and suppress a people. When Nelson Mandela was fighting against apartheid in South Africa, the whites in South Africa classified him as a terrorist. Africans, Nigeria inclusive, classified him as a freedom fighter. The British and America classified him as a separatist. So it depends on who is looking at him. Same way people are looking at Simon Ekpa. If you kill or tempt Simon Ekpa, 1,000 Simon Ekpa will still spring up. So I don't know what the fools is about Simon Ekpa. I don't believe sending letter to the ambassador of Finland to extradite Simon Ekpa will solve the problem. We need to get to the bottom of this first by dialoguing with Simon Ekpa. For the sake of it, this may not be everyone's position, but this is my position on this. If the nation feels Simon Ekpa is the reason why sit-at-home order is still continuing, then let's talk to him. If one man can direct millions of people to obey sit-at-home order, then he is the solution. So let's dialogue with him. If America could talk to the Taliban, if the British could talk to the Irish Republican Army to end the fight, then why can't we dialogue with agitators in Nigeria? Anybody that is focused on buying more arms to fight agitation groups is wasting his time. They are determined to achieve their purpose. IPOB is a separatist group. There is no other way to describe them. I will not call them terrorists because that is not what they are, and I will say same thing for other political agitators. My point is, if Nigeria through the Senate agrees to dialogue with IPOB and other separatist groups in Nigeria, it will provide a platform for both sides to communicate their grievances, concerns and aspirations, and then find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. End of quote. Now, that is the statement of the senator representing Delta North, Senator Ned Moni Nwoko. Yes. So now the Ohaneze said they have appointed him as a member of the Presidential Advisory Council of the same Ohaneze. Alright. Now they said he is a cultural man. Of course, we have seen this man as someone who has intellectual ability. He has the wisdom, the natural wisdom of the Igbo. Yes. And so we are saying this The Ohaneze should not corrupt people who are speaking in the interest of the Igbos by bringing them into their fold. Because this man is eloquent, vocal, has made his point clear sometime in August, like we have said. Late August, he told the world that, look, the IPOB, the agitators, are not terrorists like the federal government of Nigeria have said. They are separatists. If you want to address them, yes, you can. If you don't want to call them IPOB, yes. If you want to say, they are calling for secession. They are separatist group. Of course, there's nothing wrong in someone being separatist. Say, look, I want to separate from this entanglement, from this forced marriage. I want to separate. There's nothing wrong there. The person has that right to decide our discretion. And so that's what Senator Ned Walker have said. He said IPOB is a separatist group. You cannot call them a terrorist. They are not terrorists. You see. So the Ohaneze want to bring him into their fold. Whether to confuse him, to convince him, or to make him to join their fold of people who are lying, looking for what they will use to feed their nest. Alright. Yes. To feed their protruded tummies. So this man has been a man standing firm on what he believes, because according to him, he said many may not believe what he's saying, but this is his own position and he will stand by it. Okay? So if he goes into Ohaneze, eventually, we do hope he will give them advice. Yes, advice on what to do, since they don't know what to do. Because the Ohaneze, they are behaving like people who are living in the moon. They don't know what is happening in the southeast. They don't know the pains the people of Igbos, the people of southeast, Igbos and Biafrans are passing through. Yes, they feel like they are inundated. They are, insulated from all these things happening to the southeast. Yes. So, but we pray that someone like Ned Walker will go there, tell them what the evil they are committing, and leave them. Yes, and come out, because we know that they will not understand him. But he should go and tell them the truth and come out. What are they advising him to? What are they advising? They know what to do. So let him go and tell them the evil they are committing, point blank, and come out from their fold. Because the intention is to corrupt him. Yes, that's all. That's the intention of the Ohaneze. He's vocal. He's saying the truth, raw truth, naked truth, the way it is. No, nothing like diluting it. So they want to corrupt him, and the man we are saying, Senator Ned Walker, go to the Ohaneze, tell them